This right here, this guy's name is, I was about to say your middle name. This guy's name is Kirk Franklin, for those of you who don't know. Kirk is the visionary for this whole piece. What we're doing, Kirk, we're doing a documentary. It's basically talking about touring from a band member's perspective. You know, so because you have a lot of kids, you have a lot of cats who they want to tour, they want to play, they want to be musicians, but it's like they have no idea how to get into it. Once they get into it, they have no idea what it takes to maintain it. Okay. You know.
Well, Shaun Martin is not just a band member. Shaun is my partner in musical crime, meaning that Shaun helps me birth.
Hey, chump.
The dreams and ideas that I have, or whatever dreams and ideas that I have. For the last 10 years, I've been able to trust Shaun with those babies, you know, those things I sleep with at night, those ideas. And he is such a great person at being able to hear what you're trying to say before you say it, and being able to try to interpret that. And that's what a real musical artist does. You know, if you are just a band, musician, you're just there for a check. But Shaun is like my partner in all of this. Shaun is my right hand and my left hand, and everything that I've been blessed to do over the last decade musically. Shaun has produced three Grammy-winning albums with me. We have been blessed to do tours in a genre that doesn't even get to tour much.
Right.
And the last few tours over the last decade that have been successful, Shaun has been that person that has helped to foresee that vision. And he is a musical director extraordinaire. It's a really great marriage. It's a great marriage that I've been able to have with him, and I'm very, very, very glad that he would trust his last his last decade of his gift with me.
Great dude, awesome songwriter. It's an okay keyboard player, but we're working on it.
Okay, well, I was listening to the Gospel Puppy album for a moment the other day. My time.
But it was great, but it felt great. It felt great though.
I'm like, God, I'm on nervous.
No, man, it was really, that album still goes down in history. To me, it's one of the greatest gospel records of all time.
Gospel album.
It's a great gospel record. It's very, very pure.
And you had no idea. Just had no idea.
No idea.
Had no idea. It's amazing.
Great time.
And I've been blessed to do a lot of great things with this guy.
Yeah, man. Since I was about 16, 17 years old.
And he been the same, spoiled.
I'm not spoiled.
He need to be a politician.
Sometimes we got people that just like to have their way.
Ooh.
So I think Pastor's got plans. That's Pastor Donnie McClurkin right there behind you. He's gonna sneak to his room. I don't want to take up none of your time. I just wanted to say how we're doing a documentary on the touring aspect from a band member's perspective.
Of the Kings of Gospel?
Of the Kings of...
Yes, From the band's point of view of the Kings of Gospel, it must be very, very hard dealing with four divos. We can't call them divas, the divos. And having everybody having their own specifics, and it has to be this way. So we drive a band crazy, and for them not to cuss us out and not to beat us up, it's a great task.
Let's go bust in the room real quick. They getting dressed in here, Doc?
No, I think they're good. I think they're good.
They getting dressed? So this right here, it's the band room. He's still getting his haircut. That's what's up. What up, boy? So this band room right here, that's what all we do right here. We chill out. We kind of zone out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We kind of get our minds right. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? It's a great atmosphere here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bunch of cussing, ain't no smoking and drinking. We just come in and chill. We do our love stuff after. So we what I'm saying? That's what we do around here. Everybody's just kind of doing their thing. My man Swole Ray, he's shedding over here on Logic and Machine, because everybody has a desire to get better at their craft. That's the one thing about it. You can't never stop practicing. You can't never stop getting better at your craft, because somebody around the corner is still practicing and still getting better at their craft. And the one thing I can say about every person in this room I've known no less than 5 years. Literally no less than 5 years. Every person in this room, I watched them hustle, I watched them practice, I watched them grow. Let me show you how life comes full circle, which is what the girl Candy said earlier about relationships, because you never know who you're gonna run back into. Terry was playing for Bobby Jones. We did the rebirth of Kirk Franklin record. Back came Terry. Two different entities. But luckily, because we had such a great relationship when he was playing Bobby Jones, we was on the God's Property thing. It was easy to mesh together. That's basically. That's basically the whole snap. I don't know what the girls are doing or where the girls went to or this, that, and the other. But in a minute, I gotta start getting dressed now. So. Hope this has been a wonderful experience for everybody, but that's what it takes. It takes all those things to make things stick. Like I said earlier, a lot of this is just glue. It's just glue. Kirk had an idea, and he wanted to pull it all together. So my job is to help hold it together to make it happen. But I do want to take some time to give a special shout out to my man TJ Haynes and my man Carson Whitfield. I can tell you this, I have never met a more faithful brother in my entire life than TJ Haynes and Carson Whitfield. They were playing for me at the church. I can count on them like I count my right and left hand, and I really, really appreciate the both of y'all. So, hopefully it's been a great day. You've seen my boring life, and I don't do anything, and all of that. So I got to go get dressed now, because we got a show in 20 minutes. All right.